First pitch coming. Here it is. Kyle Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. From the belt, the pitch. Daniel Vogelbach is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Shed Long stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Bundy is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have. Swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Bundy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is line to left, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The relay throw. And they will tag him out between first and second. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Lewis becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time. For a ball, 1-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Got him swinging, and that. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Upton. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Dylan Moore will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Kyle Seager is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Softly on a line to third, but little. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Bundy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Vogelbach drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
1-1 the count now. Slider laid off for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. He loses him on ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Long base runner at first with 1 out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Donovan Solano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Donovan Solano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number. Next to bat for the Giants, Donovan Solano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and then next will be the cleanup hitter, Donovan Solano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And it's fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger brings it in. Striding in, Donovan Solano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Donovan Solano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center.
On the run is Smith.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The right fielder, number 4.
So here's Will Myers. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Smith is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trent Grisham 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Lewis looks up. Gone!
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
And in steps Manny Machado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Comes set with the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here it comes. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Smith's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Will Myers as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still D-roll.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Looking up is the right fielder. gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs.
The batter, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. There he goes. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Austin Hedges. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Josh Naylor will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 31. Naylor.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Dylan Moore is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fouled off. 1-2 on its way. And he strikes him out here for. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Paddock.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game.
Ty France is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Hot shot to third. There is Seager, and that's out number 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lewis looks up. Gone!
Now back.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Moore has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. Now the 1-0. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Moore is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Trent Grisham.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the...
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
Down by it.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Onto the party porch and gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moore moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
1 away. And in steps Manny Machado, who's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. A swing.
0-2 is the count.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham. He's set. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Shot toward right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Long is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trent Grisham. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, not shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to right. Moore is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Fouled away. A 1-1. Line towards center field. Smith is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. Leading off the inning, Trent Grisham, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult,
high and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder onto the party porch and gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a ball lined to the left side. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
that, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
And in steps Manny Machado as he lifts it in the air to right field. Moore is there to put it away for out number 1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yeah, and this is...
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 4, Will.
Here's Will Myers as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Smith
Gets back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Digging in once again, Jake Cronenworth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Throw is high, and it's over his head. Here's Jurickson Profar as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
San Diego down to their final strike. Good waste pitch, 1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Onto the party porch and gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Crawford has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there. Striding in to start the ninth, Trent Grisham, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Liner toward right center. He dives. Did he catch? Ready for another chance? Trent Grisham. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Onto the party porch and gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. This one's down to third. Seager has it. First, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground. At the plate, Trent Grisham, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's the first out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lewis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Settling in now, Trent Grisham looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and this one will bounce into the wall. And the runner from first comes around to score.
The third baseman, number 14.
Here's Manny Machado now. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-5 now.
Now back, first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers as he hits one on a line to left field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Jurickson Profar as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Popped him up. Seager is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Austin Hedges. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Josh Naylor will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 31.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. San Diego down to their final strike. The fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Smith is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Smith's on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is safe at the plate as he just sneaks in there in time, and it's now a 7-4 game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Leading off the inning, Trent Grisham, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Smith is there, and he's got that all-important first. Striding in to start the ninth, Trent Grisham, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Manny Machado now. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Shot towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Smith. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Trent Grisham. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Comes set and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Onto the party porch and gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this has been a long one, coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 1-2, here it comes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Skied into very shallow right. Moore has to come in a few steps. Leading off the inning, Trent Grisham, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 15.
And in steps Manny Machado. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Hit sharply toward the right side. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
The right fielder, number 4, Will.
So here's Will Myers. Popped him up. Hudson is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Long will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. A drive to left. Get out of here! Get out of here! Gone! They win it! Santa Maria!
The final run score for the
the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Here it comes, 2-0. 2-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
High in the air into shallow left center. Hicks is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Cano waits on the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit in the air to shallow center. Wade ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next up from New York, Tomas Nido, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Alonso stands at second with 2 gone. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with...
Hit high and deep out to left field. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, so striding in, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Tuchman is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast, Yoenis Cespedes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder to the track. Ball game. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Sogard. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are... Here's Eric Sogard. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Eric Sogard. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find a seam for extra bases, and we'll see if they want to wave home that tying run. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to... Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Urias gets his lead at first, nobody out. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Eric Sogard. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Eric Sogard. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Here's Eric Sogard. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The pitcher, number 53.
So striding forward now, Eric Sogard. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Reynolds is on the move for it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. Here now is our final line score tonight. For the
Ready now, Eric Sogard. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
A runner at first with no outs here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The pitcher, number 53, Brandon.
Here's Eric Sogard. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the big
Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Frazier is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Chopped at the plate. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And that's in there for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Popped him up. Wade moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso, and a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ahmed Rosario is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Now you can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good.
A swing and a miss. Digging in now for the Yankees, Davy Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Comes set, and the 0-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Cano waits on the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Cano is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And 2, here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Up next to that.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-1.
Oh, that's too high.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Jake Marisnick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there, 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A tag for 1. On to Voit and in. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Changeup called strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ahmed Rosario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he will strike him. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Davy Garcia. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game. Again, he sends it out of play.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tomas Nido is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Smith is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ball 2 now. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the